Welcome to Homebrew Magic, a video series about EDH where we do our best to build unique, fun, or just plain silly deck lists to play against each other, followed by a breakdown of how they did so we can all learn and get better at this game that we love.
Nelson showed a deck last game that was something he was on the fence about, so I brought something I'm on the fence about. This is my Belisarius Cawl deck.
Speaking of AdMech.
I know, right? AdMech all the way.
Starts.
I like, yeah, he makes Astartes.
Excellent.
I love 40k and the 40k decks. This one is one that I have put together that has worked like 1 out of 6 times. So we're going to play it again. We're going to take careful notes because, speaking of last games, like Kervik, if I remember what I need to change out and then change it out, the decks run better. That's a weird thing I've learned. Chris!
Universes Beyond. Who does that shit? Anyway, here's my Final Fantasy.
Final Fantasy shirtless.
Kuja, Genome Sorcerer. This is Black Red Wizards. Taking it for a second run through here. He generates the little wizardy tokens and doubles the damage that.
Are you sure that's not a chick?
It's not.
Those are boobs being pressed down.
I'm going to have to Overwhelming Splendor this guy again.
What up, hi man? It's your boy Teach. Tonight I'm coming in.
Yeah.
Cold.
I was going to say, don't you dare fucking say it.
Not hot.
You
Not
mulligan
hot
as
at
many
all.
times as I
I
did.
have 5 cards in hand.
Same
and
as
a sour attitude. It's Korvold, Gleeful Glutton.
Fatty Flyaway.
Fatty
Sour Patch
Flyaway. If my notes are accurate, this is the first time I'm playing this deck on camera after the changes I made to it. We played one game that we didn't record.
That's right.
I enjoyed the changes I made to it, so taking it out for a spin now publicly for all to see. Nelson?
I brought back a pet deck because I needed to feel better after the last game I played, so I just brought back Kambal.
I need to feel good about myself.
I'm
going to abuse you people.
Yeah, exactly.
Hurt people, hurt people.
Yeah, exactly.
That's a great deck name.
I was just going to say my Hilda deck needs to be tapped creatures, tap creatures.
Alright, I will untap, upkeep, and draw. Land for Trouble, a Godless Shrine, Gauche now.
Okay. On tap, upkeep, draw. Oh, damn it. Island, go.
Draw for turn. Path of Ancestry, go.
Draw. Fuck me. Mountain, go.
Reflecting
All right.
pool. Pass.
Untap, upkeep, and draw. Let's go with a Plains, and then we'll pay 2. Cast an Ashes of the Abhorrence. Players cannot cast spells from graveyards or activate abilities of cards in graveyards. Whenever a creature dies, I gain a life. Go Schnell.
Okay. On tap, upkeep, draw. Urza's Tower. Pass.
Draw for the turn. Land will be a Muruganda Raceway.
Speeds.
Max speed.
You're not there yet.
No. I have no speed. Now I have 1 speed.
Start your engines. Sputter.
Thought Vessel. Faster.
What's that from?
That was a fucking icy
That's a
manipulator.
chocobo.
That's
Yeah.
from Final Fantasy.
Well, yeah, but which one?
Oh, yeah.
6, I believe.
What Final Fantasy is your commander?
Nope,
from?
14. He's from 9.
So they'll never
fucking
actually
damn.
have
You
the
cut this
Final
goddamn
Fantasy,
deck.
clearly.
Land for turn is a reflecting pool. Card drawn is Baird's Paradise. Go, Nelson!
So it's not only a bad cut, it's a bad shuffle.
Is that the Minecart Madness from Donkey Kong Universes
Yes, it is.
Beyond Mountain? Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, untap, upkeep, and draw. Land for turn will be a swamp.
Shiggity swing.
Pay 2.
Campbell.
Kambal.
Non-creatures hurt us.
Non-creature spells, Poitia. I will go to combat. I will leave combat. I will pass a turn to Schnell.
There you go. Untap, upkeep, draw. Islands. Assembly worker. 2/2. Assembly worker. Tap target assembly worker. Gets +1/+1 until the end of the turn.
Workers assemble.
This is also my assembly worker tribal. Go ahead, Chris.
The ass tarts put the ass in assembly worker.
Putting the ass in tarts. Or putting the tarts in asses.
Pop that cherry, I mean tart.
Gross.
Right. We'll cast my commander.
Who's
Kuja,
Magician?
Genome Sorcerer. He is a 3/4 human mutant wizard. Beginning of your end step, create a tapped 0/1 black wizard creature token. With whenever you cast a non-creature spell, this token deals 1 damage to each opponent.
Ah, that
Then
thing.
if you control 4 or more wizards, he transforms into I think it's a 4/6 that
Like
doubles
double or
the
effect.
damage that wizards deal. Go to my end step, generate a wizard. Pass turn.
On top of your draw, land for turn will be a warped landscape. I'm going to activate that. Pass to Nelson.
Gonna go get another mountain?
Oh,
I'm
Path
gonna
of-
get
Path
a
of Ancestry
forest.
trigger. Sorry. Path of Ancestry trigger too.
Ah, okay.
Forest.
Land for turn will be a plains.
Leave it on top.
Let's see. I'm gonna pay 2. Cast an Arcane Signet. I'm going to pay 3 white, and I'm going to cast Book of Exalted Deeds.
Uh-oh.
At the beginning of my end step, if I gain 3 or more life this turn, I create a 3/3 white angel creature token with flying, and then for 3 white, I can tap it and exile it to put an Enlightened counter on target angel. It gains You Can't Lose the Game and your opponents can't win the game. Activate only as a sorcery. I will move to combat. No, so I'm going to teach for 2.
Commander.
2 commandy.
I have that Book of Exalted Deeds in my mono white legends deck and a Faceless Haven.
I have a
'Cause you're a
faceless
bad
haven.
person,
I have a
you
faceless
don't-
haven
yeah.
in here too.
Yeah.
Goshno.
Untap, upkeep, nothing. Draw, nothing. Oh no, that actually helps. Mana Confluence. Now I
I
have
love that printing of it.
Now I have a white source. Pay a life for white and some more. Belisarius Cawl. He is a 2/4 legendary artifact creature. Human. I would argue, but yeah, he's human enough. He has 2 abilities. The first one is the Ultima Founding. Tap him and tap 2 untapped artifacts I control to create a 2/2 white Astartes warrior creature token with vigilance. Or Master of Machines. Tap him and tap X untapped creatures I control. Look at the top X cards of my library, reveal an artifact card from among them, put it into my hand, and the rest on the bottom of my library in a random order. Not gonna swing in combat. Go, Chris, go.
You said tap like 20 times.
Because his ability is tap, comma, tap. Symbol, comma, word. How many taps could a tap
I think
tap
the
untap?
biggest purchasing regret in Magic that I have is not buying the Warhammer decks. Because
You weren't into Warhammer at the
no,
time,
but like
but
true,
also the
but
cards
the
are
cards are
really
really fucking good too.
Yeah.
And now they're all skyrocketing because people know how good they are, and they only printed that. I think it was a limited
It
run
was a
too,
limited
wasn't
run,
it?
yeah. That was still in the early stages of Universes Beyond.
Yeah, were they the first one? The first I mean, outside of the, they made were they the first Commander?
I think it was the
product?
first time that it was labeled Universes Beyond.
Yeah, right. Okay, maybe that's what I'm thinking.
I cast Krark the Thumbless, 2/2 Goblin Wizard.
Ouch, the thumbs.
I get a
where's
strike
your thumb?
trigger from Path of
Nice.
Ancestry.
Thumb me, Daddy.
Let me leave that on top.
Where's your thumb, dude?
That ass turd.
I will go to my end step. Beginning of the end step, I will get a 0/1 black wizard creature token.
What's your land with a bullet on it?
By Miragunda Raceway.
Yep, that's his speed 1.
That's it. Got a bullet with a name on.
I have 4 wizards, so he transforms.
That's
Into
non-point, I think, right?
I think so. Don't they also have a song called
Fatefied.
Wrecking Ball?
Yeah.
Because every time I've seen that spell from fucking Rabbit,
Yeah.
my brain just goes, broken glass all around you.
I think that's them. They do that.
It's just a
sweet cover
4/6
Phil
with no
Collins, too.
keywords.
Yes.
Love that cover.
If a wizard I control would deal damage to a permanent or player, it deals double that damage instead.
I like this deck.
That's turn.
Untap.
I don't like playing it against Kambal.
Draw. Okay.
I don't like playing most stuff against Kambal.
Nobody's played no non-creature spell since he's been on the board.
What's wrong with
He
you?
ain't
Took in
he ain't
the
hurt
fire.
nobody.
Bird's Paradise.
There
Yeah,
it is.
he's ramping.
We got there.
He said he couldn't do it.
He did. Pass turn.
Turn 3 bop.
Yep.
All right. Untap.
Bop was my
Upkeep
land drop.
and draw.
That's real sad.
I know.
Bop bop. Land for turn will be a swamp. I'm going to pay 2. I'm going to cast Sign in Blood targeting myself. I will lose 2, and I will draw 2. And I'll pay 3. Cast a crawl space.
You're a wizard, Harry.
Move to combat. Teach.
Fuck you.
Shit, bird boy.
Pass turn.
Sorry. Untap, upkeep, nothing, draw.
Sounds like a play mat if I ever heard one.
Now we're cooking with ass. Land for the turn, island. Basalt Monolith.
Non-creature spell. Woo!
Not a creature. I'll happily take 2. And I'll do it again.
It's lifelink.
For an unwinding clock.
Doesn't have to.
I untap all artifacts I control during each other player's untap step. So then, I will activate Master of the Machines, tapping Belisarius Cawl, and tapping an untapped creature I control. Since I'm only tapping one untapped, I look at one card. And then the rest of the words are, I may reveal an artifact card from among them, put it into my hand. I will show you a Mirror Retriever. He will go among my hand. Rest on bottom in library order. Pass turn, go Chris.
Oh my god.
Yep.
He's shorting out, boys.
During Chris's untapped step.
Did you cast the...
I did. So
Yeah,
I said I was doing it.
Did you get both? Okay. All
Hit
right.
him for 4.
So I'm untapping Cawl, Assembly Worker, and Basalt Monolith.
Another mountain moving my land for
I didn't want to say tap that many times.
We'll move to combat. Nelson.
the hell is that land? Is that a
This?
chocobo land?
Yeah, it's a Path of Ancestry.
Oh, okay.
Chocobo
that frame looked really weird.
Welcome to the Universes Beyond Lands. They all are dumb like that.
Okay, yes.
I disagree.
Yes, Poppy.
I mean,
People
this
like
yellow.
you are the reason why Spider-Man has normal frames.
I don't like the UV frames. That's for sure.
My next card's gonna be a UV card.
I
Hope
don't
you
wanna
choke on it.
do that.
Not physically, I like the card.
Nelson, I'll attack you for 2.
Please don't put it in your mouth.
If he hits, it will be 4 damage, actually.
Yeah, I mean, he is. For shout, for shout.
For show.
Then I will pass the turn.
Before the end of your turn, I'm going to activate.
Oh, and I go up to speed 2.
I'm going to activate Ultimate Founding. I'm going to tap Cawl and tap 2 untapped artifacts I control to create a Astarte Warrior. Chris, under this bin, or under your bench on the left side top bin, slide it out carefully. If I have
Yeah, you
Astarte
should.
his
You
warriors, I'm going to
absolutely
use
should.
them as tokens. Not that one. Next one over.
Oh, in the corner?
Yep. No. All the way over. Right there. Top bin.
He's just looking at your ass.
Yeah.
Yes.
Give me a show with my meal. I don't know what that means.
I think you do.
Okay. So, this Blood Claw
Yep.
is a 2/2. Continue to Teej's turn.
Going with the pink. ones, I
Untap.
like it.
Oh, God.
Look
Yeah.
good on camera.
Yep.
Draw.
During Teej's untap,
Alright.
I untap.
Alright. No, ladies.
Yeah. Sorry.
1. That was what I was looking for. 2, 3. Peregrine took. If one or more tokens would be created under my control, those tokens plus an additional food are created instead.
Can't wait for the Hobbit set to come out.
Me too.
I'm
I'm excited for it.
that makes sense to me as a magic adjacent product.
Thank you.
The
Can I
Lord of the Rings.
finish?
Sorry.
Can I finish?
Right here.
Sacrifice 3 foods, draw a card. I've got about 1 million foods right here for you. That was too far.
Yep.
Pass turn.
Before the end of Teej's turn, I'm going to activate Ultima Founding, tapping Cawl and my Unwinding Clock and a Basalt Monolith, and creating another Blood Clock. Nelson, continue.
Untap.
Untap.
Upkeep and draw.
I have to put snow on these guys' bases, but other than
Command
that,
tower will be my land for the turn.
I've got about 1 million snow right here for you.
God damn it. Stroked right into that one.
And was that like a Head and Shoulders joke or?
Yep. It was that. It was not come.
What a strange outcome.
Kambal, Council of Come.
1, 2, 3.
Oh god, I forgot to switch over to Teej here from Nelson's screen. I was focused on Teej this whole time. Nelson, what are you doing?
Paying 7. Casting approach.
Oh, here we go.
Oof. Da doofda.
1, 2, 3.
I have a response. I will create another Astartes warrior.
Will the spell resolve?
I have no response.
I'm not going to
Yeah,
stop
go
the
for
spell.
Alright. I gain 7 life.
And the race is on.
Alright, move to combat.
2-3.
2-3.
I need
2-3. You bounce. We can belly bounce.
Point foot.
Leave combat. Pass turn. Go Schnell.
Untap. All artifacts I'm untapping during each other player, so Basalt Monolith will stay tapped during my turn.
You idiot.
Yeah, I know, like a dumb bitch. Untap, upkeep, nothing, draw for the turn.
Are Astartes artifacts?
They are not. They are 2/2 white creature tokens with
Got it.
vigilance. That doesn't help, that doesn't help. We are going to go to combat. Nelson,
Yeah.
I'm
crawl space.
sending 2 vigilant Astartes your way.
What are they? 2/2s?
They are 2/2s.
Alright, I'll take 4.
Yeah.
Well, I will not block.
Okay.
Sorry.
No blocks, no tricks.
Okay.
Damage resolves as it normally would in a game of Magic. I will activate Cawl and tap 4 creatures, untap creatures I control. Boop, 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 boop. Look at the top 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I will reveal an artifact. It will be Vidalcan Ori. That'll go into my hand.
Seems good.
Yep.
We will play Vidalcan Ori. I'll take 2. Nelson will gain 2. And we will go to my end step. Nothing end step. Go, Chris,
During
go.
your end step, I'm going to
I just said nothing during my end step.
attempt to cast Unexpected Windfall. Quirk triggers.
On the cast, you will lose
Yep.
2 and I will gain 2.
On the cast, each of you will take 4. On the 4-leaf clover part, the spell gets copied, and on this word side, it goes back to the non-leaf
Words are
side.
bad for me.
And then you cast, and we each take 4?
Because
Yes.
of the wizards.
The wizards.
Okay.
Yes.
The wizards, Glaven.
Rudy!
Back to my hand.
Words are bad.
Is it like a chocolate coin?
During Chris's untap, I will untap my artifacts, but not my Astartes.
What was the line that one night? Heads are good for me.
Yep.
What does that mean?
Land for the turn will be an Arcane Lighthouse.
that the one that makes creatures lose hexproof?
Yeah. Hexproof and Shroud, and
Shroud.
can't have Hexproof or Shroud.
Till end of turn, right? Is that what it is?
Yes.
Okay.
I will attempt to cast the Unexpected Windfall again.
Cast trigger.
Attempted to cast.
Where are you casting it from?
My
His
hand.
hand.
Okay. Oh, that's right, because Kirk put it back.
Yep.
Sorry.
Yeah.
I was making sure it wasn't. I forgot it didn't go to the grave.
Nelson drains me for 2,
Yep.
No.
and then you each take 4.
Yeah.
Okay.
Did it resolve?
Oh,
this
I didn't
turn?
discard.
It did.
I did not discard last turn for my additional cost.
Oh.
I apologize.
Shit.
I will do it again. This one I drew, so I could have discarded it. I mean, I guess I could discard it to the second one.
Didn't you just?
Yeah, that's right. I did. That's right. Okay, so I will draw 4, create 4
It would
treasures.
have to be your ball.
Create 4 treasures.
No milk will ever be our milk. What about you, Sideburns? You want some of this milk?
Rather have a beer.
Oh, that Veronica Vaughn.
Play the Arcane Lighthouse this turn. I will pay 3 mana. And I will cast Mysidian Elder. So 1/3 human wizard. When it enters, it creates another one of these black wizards. This one enters untapped. Let's put these together over here. Alright. Let's see. I will move to combat. Nelson.
Yeah.
You keep making yourself such a target. I'll attack you for 4 with Trance Kuja Fate Defied.
At first, I was like, what fucking ability is that? What? Oh, your commander. Got it. 4. Okay, I'll take it.
That will get doubled to 8.
Okay.
Okay.
I will take 8 from your commander.
There it is. Nelson's down to 31.
Okay.
No
Best turn.
longer life leader.
For the end of your turn, I am going to tap Basalt Monolith, flash in Mirror Retriever,
Sweet.
and then I'm going to activate Call's second ability, tapping him and these 2 to look at the top 2, showing you a Merchant Dockhand, which will go into my hand, and then I will cast it with my 1 floating mana off of Basalt Monolith.
I always felt like there's something cool to be done with that card, and I haven't found a home for it yet.
It's a backup effect for Cawl to just keep digging and looking for cards.
Yep.
Go Teach Go.
Untap.
Untap.
The only other time I've seen Cawl was when I ran that pre-con and seeing it in the way, like, I like this deck. I like what he does.
Because I was going to say, he's in the deck. He's not the commander.
I think I chose him, though.
did-
Or wait, no, it was an Esper deck.
I
Never
think
mind.
it's- yeah,
it
it's
is
a
Esper.
three-color,
So,
yeah.
no, so it was whoever the face commander is. But I must have
I'm
cast him
up
then.
to 3 speed for those keeping track at home.
Nice.
It's got a bullet with a 3 on it. bullet with a 3.
I'm going to cast Experimental Confectioner. When it enters the battlefield, I create a food token.
I like candy.
Peregrine gives me a second food token. And whenever I sacrifice a food, I create a 1/1 black rat creature token that cannot block. I have 2 foods. I have 2 untapped mana that I desperately want to spend but will not. Go, Nelson.
Before the end of your turn, Teach,
Yes.
I'm going to activate Call's second ability and tap these 3. Actually, I'm dumb. I can tap more because oh no, they have to be creatures for
The
this.
best food I've ever seen.
So 1, 2,
Is it the spider one?
Nope.
No, it's 11sies.
3.
11.
Self-assembler. I will show ye.
My favorite is from the same set, though. It's the one with the corpse all
Yeah.
wrapped up in the spider
And the
webs.
spider
That'll
webs.
go in my
Yeah.
hand. Rest
Yeah,
on
but
the
this
bottom.
one looks like food.
Continue Nelson.
Untap.
Untap.
I also like the pie with the face in it.
That's a good one too. Untap, upkeep, and draw for turn.
Do you think they'll put pizza on the food tokens too, or is that just for lands?
No, there'll be lands on those.
Land for
good.
turn will be a Schwamp.
Like it has to be just like a whole, like a picture of a box of pizzas or something. Like pizza boxes. Yeah, I heard it too.
Yeah.
Sorry.
All right. Sure.
The cool part is none of you got room to talk shit. So
I'm going to pay 2 and cast a Grand Abolisher.
What does that do?
During my turn, my opponents cannot cast spells or activate abilities of artifacts, creatures, or enchantments.
In response,
cast a fucking spell.
I'm going to... No. First off, I'm going to activate an ability. Digging 3 deep. Getting a Clock of Omens. Putting the others on the bottom, which I will flash into play. It allows me
to.
Yes,
Lose 2.
correct. It allows me to tap 2 untapped, or tap 2 untapped artifact creatures I control to untap target artifact. Do I want to do anything else before that resolves? This is all tapped, so I can tap. I know I can tap those to get him again, but then I have like one thing I have to do. So okay, fine, it fucking happens.
All right.
You've abolished me on your turns.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Don't worry, he's not sticking around.
Boy,
Yeah, I just wanted to make sure that I could cast this spell.
Oh,
I'm going to pay 4 and cast Kaya's Wrath.
Weird.
Destroy all creatures. I gain life equal to the number of creatures I control that were destroyed this way. So I will gain 2 life. But
Destroy all
I'm
creatures.
attempting to
you
wipe
gain
the
life equal to the number of creatures you control that were destroyed this way. Can't activate any abilities?
Opponents cannot cast spells or activate abilities of artifacts, creatures, or enchantments.
Fuck. That's all my stuff. But I can cast spells? Nope.
no, that's the first part.
Yeah, but I can activate ability. Nope. God damn it. Okay, destroy all creatures?
Yeah.
Destroy all creatures.
Alright.
So when Mirror Trooper dies, I didn't have a graveyard at that point, so nothing there. Why do I even paint Space Wolves if you're just going to kill them?
Okay, so then I will gain 2 life from that.
I put my commander in my graveyard.
And then on my end step, the Book of Exalted Deeds will trigger. I gained 4 life that turn, so I will create a 3/3 white angel creature token with flying. And then I will pass the turn to Chanel. Since that was my end step.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Land for the turn, planes. Bullshit call. We're gonna deal ourselves a point, activating the Mana Confluence, and we're gonna recast Belisarius.
Got it.
I'm gonna tap these 2 artifacts to untap Basalt Monolith, which I'm gonna tap for 3 mana. I'm gonna tap these 2 artifacts to untap
Oh
Basalt
shit!
Monolith.
Sorry, I forgot something. How many creatures died from each person last turn?
6 for me.
3.
6 for me.
9,
Oh,
6,
Ashes of the
15,
Abhorrent.
16, 17. I gain another 17 life.
Cool. Self-Assembler. I'll have 1 colorless floating. When Self-Assembler enters the battlefield, I may search my library for an Assembly Worker card. Assembly Worker creature card. Reveal it, put it in my hand, then shuffle.
What do you have in your graveyard for creatures, Nelson?
Grand Abolisher and
That's it?
and 2 sorceries.
Grand Abolisher and
And what do you have, Chanel?
this.
And an assembly worker?
You can look at it. I'm searching my library. Any other options?
Don't care for this.
Teach said
I'm getting a
we
beer
are.
while he searches. Anybody need anything?
I'm gonna grab a Mishra's self-replicator and put it.
I
back
need
in.
my peregrine took back.
I'm still
Yeah.
Beer.
That will be it for me. Cut me, and then Chris, go ahead.
I should have responded to this. God, I'm bad at this game. Oh
To his
Yeah.
creature.
well. No, yeah, the Baluster.
Okay. During Chris's untap, I'm gonna untap on all my artifacts.
Land for the turn will be a Bajuka Bug. Will target Nelson.
Attaboy.
1. One and a treasure. Forgot I had treasures.
3.
3.
3, 4. We'll cast Patriarch's Bidding. Each player chooses a creature type.
And then?
Oh
What
god!
the fuck?
My beer shot itself over.
Oh,
It came out of orbit.
you got a Warner girl.
Do you want to grab the paper towel?
That went literally over your whole camera setup.
It did.
That literally missed all of my cards, but got all of me.
Yes, same here. You got me. You got some on my playmat.
I don't know what you're complaining about.
We're gonna have to splice these two files together.
No.
The touchpad it just stopped the recording after I had paused it as beer slid down. So
Patriarch's Bidding.
okay,
So everybody has to choose a creature type.
yeah,
And then what?
we get them
And
back.
then you get them back from your graveyard
Oh,
to
sweet.
play.
You have to cast them, though, right?
No.
Please say yes.
No.
Please say yes.
Say yes.
I got
Name
nothing.
Halfling.
I'm gonna name Myrrh.
Chris done exiled me.
Actually, I'm gonna name Bird. I need the mana. Bird.
Okay. I'm going to name...
Actually,
Gimbals.
I'll do assembly worker. I also will be. Ridiculous.
Fucking hilarious.
So embarrassed.
That's so kind of funny.
Oh yeah, this is the right side. I did flip it back. Okay. Then when
Well, November's ruined.
I got back on my Sidian Elder. When that enters, I get a wizard token. Queen Brane. She's a 2/1 with prowess that has an attract trigger of creating one of these wizards. And then my commander.
I got a bird's paradise.
I got back assembly worker.
Hooray.
It is an
My
assembly
graveyard
worker.
was exiled.
Yeah, you weren't. I did not want you to have that abolisher back.
That's fair.
That doesn't really matter. I will go to my end step. My commander will trigger generating one of these wizards. His enters tapped, however.
Before the end of your turn,
I get priority first.
Tej.
At the end of your turn, I'm going to cast Eviscerator's Insight, sacrificing an artifact to draw 2 cards. Chanel?
I am going to tap Assault Monolith for 3, tapping these 2 to untap Assault Monolith, do another 3, play Mishra's Self-Replicator, flash that sumbitch in.
Okay.
That is it for me.
And my Duder flips.
Duder flips.
Untap.
Tej's turn.
Draw.
Untap. During Tej's untap.
I'm going to flash back Eviscerator's Insight.
You can't.
Why not?
Ashes of the Horn. You
Can't
can't
play
cast,
things from graveyard.
Yeah.
cast spells from graveyards or activate abilities of cards in graveyards.
I'll kill you.
With what? You don't have the Eviscerator's Insight.
I have other ways of making you killed.
We got, what, 4 turns left before Nelson just wins from Second Sunrise?
Oh, you guys can counter that.
We gotta do something about that.
You sure it's 4 turns?
Nope.
I don't know where it is. I mean, I know where it was placed. I just don't know how many cards are still
I know
on
where
top.
it was supposed to be.
I'm going to I don't want to do any of this shit right now, but I will. I will... Oh boy. Play Goblin Engineer.
Second son approaches.
I will go home.
When it enters, I can search my library for an artifact card, put it in my graveyard, then shuffle my library. I can pay 1 red and tap it and sacrifice an artifact. To return an artifact with converted mana cost 3 or less from my graveyard to the battlefield.
There's a lot of fucking words on that card.
Yep.
Have you not played Magic in the last 10 years?
Why did you just say I'm playing Goblin Engineer? I know what that does.
I did say Goblin.
Why'd you go to keep talking with all them words? Trying to trick me into reading?
I'm going to
Now
grab...
I don't know if that was Tej or Chris. Academy Manufacturer.
There it is.
There it is.
Oh. You win here?
No.
I was going to say, combo piece.
Then... I think...
Tej has 2 decks. He's
Shut up.
disqualified.
Disqualify your ass.
You can't. Sean already claimed it. shot it everywhere.
I marked it with my load.
I'll summon Chatterfang, Squirrel General.
Combo piece.
3/3 Forest Walk. If one or more tokens have been created under my control, those tokens plus that many squirrel creature tokens are created instead. Go
Fodder.
Nelson.
Mm-hmm. Alright, I will untap. Let's do that. Untap, upkeep, and draw. I'm going to pay 1. Soul Warden.
Boo.
I just played Chatterfang.
Yeah, I'm suddenly very worried about Nelson.
Suddenly?
Yes.
You remember on turn 0 when you said I'm playing Kambal?
Yep, I do.
Because I want to feel good about myself? I was worried then.
I will pay 5 and I will recast Kambal.
Boo.
I will gain a life from Soul Warden. I will move to combat.
What can men do in the face of such reckless life gain?
Chris, you got any flyers?
No.
You're life leader. So I will
Here you go, sir.
Thank you.
swing at Chris for 3.
Okay. Down to 33.
Nice.
Then I'll pass my turn to Schnell.
Untap. Upkeep. Nothing. Draw for the turn. Um. 3, 6. Steel Hellkite. Whenever I cast a historic spell, I may pay 1 if I do create a copy that's... a token that's a copy of Mishra's Self-Replicator. We'll do that. That feels like a thing.
That was in Dominaria, right? The first Dominaria set? Okay.
The replicator? Yes.
Yeah. Oh, here's some cards.
I like that set a lot too. They just don't make Magic like they used to 5 years ago. Although Brothers War was cool. I like that set.
I should move some things to the imagination. I'm going to take a point, or 2 points. Authority of the Councils.
Hey, I love that card.
Yeah. Nelson will gain off of my pain. Creatures my opponents control enter the battlefield tapped. Whenever a creature enters the battlefield under my opponent's control, I gain 1 life. I will activate Call's second ability, tapping him and X untapped creatures I control. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to look 5 deep. 1, 2, 4, 5. Revealing an artifact. Sword of War and Peace.
That's an artifact.
That's an artifact.
Bottom on my library.
In order.
In and orders. Ugh. I will. I need the mana for other things. Fuck it. Pay 3, play the sword. When I play it, do I want to do anything else?
He will lose 2 now.
I will, yeah, son of a bitch. That will be it for me. Go ahead, Chris. Chris is on tap. I untap.
War and Peace is pro red black, right?
Pro red, pro white.
Pro white. Okay. And then what does it do when it hits?
Whenever a equipped creature deals combat damage to a player, sword deals damage to that player equal to the number of cards in their hand.
Okay.
And I gain a life for each card in my hand.
That's it. Okay.
No move to combat. Kambal's a 2/3.
Correct, sir.
2-3 ground feller.
2/3 the ground.
Nelson, I will attack you with Trance Kuja, that's a 4/6 commander. Queen Brane is a 2/1 with prowess. Whenever she attacks, I create one of these wizards.
Okay.
And I just tapped due to your authority.
Yep, and I'll gain a life.
And so will I.
Teach me.
Okay, so your commander would hit me for 8, yes?
Yes.
And the other guy would hit me for 4?
Yes.
Okay.
All your mana's open. I've already taken 8 from your commander, so I couldn't take... You doubled it. It doesn't have trample or anything, right?
Well, it's 4 being doubled to
Right.
8, so you'd be at 16. So if he doubles it again somehow.
No, I know. That's what I'm saying. Is like if
Yeah.
you had something to like double it.
Yeah.
Okay. So, but it doesn't have trample or anything like that, right? It's just it doubles damage and that's it. All right. I will block. I'll block your commander with my Soul Warden.
Okay.
Okay.
Bastard.
Okay. So then I take 4, right?
Yep.
From the other one? Okay. So I
Before
take
the
4.
end of Chris's turn. I'm going to activate Cawl, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 deep. 2, 3, 4, 5. Revealing Autonomous Assembler. That'll go in my hand. The rest on the bottom. I will Basalt. Tap, tap, Basalt. Play him for 5 mana, flashing him in with the 1 floating. I will activate one of the Mishra's self-replicators, creating another Deuter.
So many duders.
Yeah, look at all the cards. That will be it. Go ahead, Tej.
Untap.
Untap.
Draw.
Not draw.
No lands. You. I think
The Dinka do.
that would actually be smart. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3. And I'm going to cast Stride Hanger Automaton.
ETB's tapped. I gain a life.
Okay. Thopters I control get +1/+1. If one or more artifact tokens would be created under my control, those tokens plus an additional 1/1 Thopter artifact token is created instead. You gain a life. You do not gain a life.
Correct.
Go Nelson.
For the end of Tej's turn. Sorry, I'm going to do
You're
this
good.
a lot.
Yep.
Activate Call second and go 4, 5, 6, 7 deep. mean, that's just trying to live the dream, so we'll go for that. Summoning Station will go into my hand. Rest on the bottom. And then 3, 6, 9 mana. Summoning Station for 7. Casting a historic spell, I will use the extra 2 to get 2 more Mishra's Self-Replicators.
Gross.
Yep.
And he will lose 2 and I will gain 2.
I will lose 2. Nelson will gain 2.
And what does that do? It taps to put a...
Put a colorless pincer creature token into play. Whenever an artifact is put into a graveyard from play, untap Summoning Station.
Gotcha.
Go Nelson, go.
Alright.
Untaps.
Untap. Upkeep and draw.
Do you win here?
No.
We're getting close.
Yeah.
I feel it in my jellies. Oh, my beer. It's out of itself.
But it might have been all
Where's
over
that
now.
from?
Feels like a Futurama thing.
It
but
does,
I don't know
doesn't
100%.
it?
Yes, it is Futurama. My superpowered cream is out of itself. The episode where they get superpowers by rubbing themselves with...
okay.
Yeah.
I think this is
I thought it was a
probably
quote specifically about
decent
beer.
play here. I'm going to play a Grey Merchant. Draining each of you for 3. So I will gain 9.
I have a response. I'm going to lose 1. And then I'll lose 3. I'm going to lose 3 either way, but then Nelson doesn't gain 9. No, fuck it. No response. I'm not going to do that. Because it doesn't help me. It just doesn't help Nelson either. So, Chris, any responses? Bong, bong, bong. Yeah, daylight savings.
No.
That clock is off by an hour, and because it's an analog
Okay.
clicky clock,
When it enters,
I dial it forward.
Each opponent loses X life, where X is my devotion to black, which is 3. I gain life equal to the life lost this way.
Yep.
Chris, do you have a response?
Mm-mm.
No? I have a response. Do I? No. It resolves.
Alright.
Okay.
Alright.
So I gain 9, and you each lose 3.
All opponents below life. 1, 2, 3. Okay.
Okay. I will move to combat. I will leave combat. I will move to my end step.
For the end of your turn.
Mm-hmm.
First. Now I'm going to lose a life. That wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. So blue from that. 3, 6. Overload Cyclonic Rift.
Okay. No, I'm just trying to think. I don't know how this would work, but it doesn't matter. So I would have had to say I'm holding. Can I even hold priority, or do you get to? Because this is at the beginning of my end step. I mean, I guess it would get bounced to my hand anyway. But how does that work?
Trigger on the step.
Yeah, trigger on the stack.
Yeah.
Okay. So the
So
trigger.
you can respond to the trigger, or you can respond after you do it.
Well, this is going to be gone.
Yeah.
So
After it resolves. I
But if the
respond to
trigger's on the stack, the trigger will still resolve
Yeah.
anyway.
He's getting an angel.
okay, that's my question: is will I get an angel after the bounce?
Well, it depends on when you want to do it.
I was going to do it after everything. That was my intent.
Okay.
So you make your angel.
Yeah,
and
because
then-
I wouldn't know what you're
Yeah.
doing. So yeah,
Yeah.
okay. So it goes. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes. Got it. Yep. Okay.
Assuming
Chris.
Chris doesn't just stop it now.
I cannot stop the Cyclonic Rift.
This next turn is gonna hoit.
Yeah, can anybody deal 2 points to him?
To me?
Yeah.
Fuck you.
I mean, what are you going to do to us when we don't have boards?
The best I can do is swing at Nelson
me
for
for
not
40.
lethal.
Yeah, and then he just wins on his next turn anyway.
I'm gonna try and dig for the rest of the stations.
I cannot do damage.
I can deal him 12.
Oh,
I can deal all of you 12 to be fair, but
Oh, thanks, yeah.
Yeah.
Did you gain your life? Chanel gains a life from Grey Merging, too.
yeah. Does that fuck your plan?
no, it just means someone would have to bolt you instead.
Yeah.
With 2.
Oh, sorry. I gained another one.
Oh,
Because he had an angel.
that's 2 shocks.
I don't think I can.
I'm well outside there now. Alright, while you're thinking of doing stuff,
Yeah, I can't. Do
I
anything.
have a response. And I'm going to sacrifice my food to return my Academy Manufacturer to the battlefield.
Oh, fair, yeah.
And you don't
Alright.
have any responses, Nelson?
Me?
Yeah.
Nope.
Alright, all our stuff goes away.
Okay.
So did you do the he loses 2 from the Cyclonic Rift yet?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright, so then
Um,
everything goes
yeah.
to hands. All non-lands, right?
I will also be activating Cawl for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, making 8 deep. We're gonna get the blasting station. I'm gonna flash that in right away. And then it'll be my turn. Untaps. I'm gonna make 3 more of those dudes too, because I can do that. Okay.
3 more of what, dudes?
The self-replicators.
From the blasting.
I cast,
Okay.
yeah,
Yep.
because I cast a historic spell. Each one of these.
I
can
didn't know
trigger-
what you cast. but
Yeah,
it was a
sorry.
station,
Yep,
yeah.
yep. Okay, draw for the turn. Land for the turn. So if I swung at Nelson, that's 2, 6.
Then I have to sacrifice. Is it a non-land though?
From
The
what?
Hellkite hits me.
Oh,
you have to
pays
pay for
that.
that.
I have to pay to activate that. So I don't think I can kill you, even with just full combat damage. But let's total it up for funsies. 6, and then 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. So that's 22,
27,
27,
31.
31, 32, 33. So I could deal you like half. So instead, we're going to activate Cawl and look 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Isn't that 3 of them?
Yeah, so 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
Oh, I see.
10, 11 deep. 4, 5, 6, 7,
So what's he need now? Grinding station?
9, 10, 11. So I need grinding and salvaging.
Salvaging. That's it.
Not getting any of those in this bit. We're going to put Foundry Inspector into my hand. Rest on the bottom in a random order. We're going to play the Foundry Inspector. When I do, I'm going to tap these to untap the Basalt Monolith and get 3 more Self-Replicators untapped. And now my artifacts cost me 1 less to play. I'm going to pass to Chris. Untapping during his untapping.
This for red. Cast my City and Elder. Scry 1.
Well, technically I need 2 more stations, and then I also need an artifact land or something.
Fractal's Carnarium is my land for the turn. Oh, you still have the... Yeah, Authority, don't.
Yep.
So did those just come in? You gain life?
Yep, I'll gain 2 off of those.
Yep.
pass turn.
Before the end of your turn, I'm gonna 1, 2, 3, 4, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 deep.
If I haven't hit any roll yet this game.
I can't believe I haven't had any lands yet this game.
Grinding Station will go into my hand. I will flash it into play for 1 mana with the 2 floating. I will create 2 more. We'll make it tapping those, floating 3 more, 5 more. Duders. Go, Teach, go.
I'm already going.
Untap. Sorry.
No, it's not your fault. I just don't have any lands and not much to do. I recast Birds of Paradise. I cast the Underworld Cookbook. And I'm going to activate the Underworld Cookbook to create a food token, because if I don't, I have to discard the hand size anyway. I just have to decide what I want to get rid of. So I am going to pitch...
Okay. At
Piteous
the plus side, I
Plunderer.
think I've stopped Nelson.
Not Piteous Plunderer.
Dead in my tracks. Waiting my
Goblin
tracks.
Engineer. Go, Nelson.
Before the end of Teej's turn.
Yeah.
Sorry, it's important that we do
you
this.
gotta do it, yeah.
First off, Grinding Station. I'm going to sacrifice an artifact. I will sacrifice one of these dudes. Nelson, mill 3.
Yeah, you got it. Nope, guess not. Mill me again, Daddy.
I'm going to tap these 2 to untap Grinding Station. I'm going to eat another one. Now mill 3 again.
There you go, you got it.
Okay. And then Cawl is going to look 6, 7, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 deep. Salvaging Station is going to go in my hand. These will go at the bottom. We will pay 3, untap, flash it in for 5 with the 1 available.
Okay,
We'll make it
wait,
untap.
when you...
Yeah, do you win now?
I need a non-creature artifact card with a converted mana cost of 1 or less. I think that was it before. In my graveyard, which I do not currently have. However, do I have one?
Something you can
I will
sacrifice.
Hold on, I have a response to the cast.
Okay.
I'll cast Untimely Malfunction.
What does that do?
Destroy target
Oh,
artifact.
that's true.
I'll pop the 7 mana one. The Summoning Station.
Summoning? Okay. In response, I will...
Cast trigger, you all lose 1 life.
Okay. So this is whenever artifact comes into play, I might untap. So that I won't get until something actually comes in.
You should probably look at what he milled to.
Yeah.
You sure I saw a Sphere of Safety in there?
You did.
Hell yeah.
Mother.
So it was Knight's Whisper, Adronith Magistrate.
Okay. For the sake of game expediency, you got it. I'm not gonna dig too deep because best case scenario, I have something that can bring it back. Maybe.
Yep.
Okay. Nelson's turn.
All right. I will untap.
I will untap.
Upkeep and draw.
Oh, I have a food.
All right. My land for the turn will be a Plains. Let's see.
I gotta have something beyond Mirror Retriever to bring back an artifact.
I would think so.
I would hope so.
Oh, a Junk Diver, maybe?
Probably.
Or that other thing?
Scrolling Trawler has
That's
to be a lower
the
mana value than the artifact that went to the graveyard.
The important thing, guys, Nelson can't just cast a single spell and wait. Now he has to do it like twice or something.
Oh shit, I forgot about that.
I milled it away.
I had plans for that too.
I'm gonna pay 3 and cast my commander.
But then you used Cyclonic Rift and I forgot all about it.
Just, oh, fuck.
I'm gonna pay 3
I was
and
gonna
cast
Chaos
Crawl
Warp.
Space.
Son of a bitch. There goes my other plan.
I'm gonna
I was
pay
gonna-
2 and cast an Arcane Signet.
I was gonna Chaos Warp that crawl space so you could get in.
Yeah.
Pay 1 for an expedition map. And then I will move to combat, exit combat, and pass turn.
Okay. Before the end of your turn, I am going to activate the Autonomous Assembler to put a +1/+1 counter on target. No, I thought it was each assembly. Fuck that. I'm gonna just like, if it was each, that'd be great. Okay, Cawl is gonna look 1, 2, 3, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 cards deep.
It's only 10 o'clock.
I don't think that's true.
I think it is.
Well, yeah, it is.
We fell behind, boys.
Yep, I apologize.
Oh, it's not your fault.
Daylight savings and all that.
It's the farmer's fault.
It is. Fair enough. That doesn't. But an artifact land would help for some of the cycle. So we're gonna grab a Darksteel Citadel.
It's a good card.
Yeah. And we will take our turn. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Land for the turn, Darksteel Citadel.
Chris, you don't have Jaden Daniels on your fantasy team, do you? Nope. That's good. He's done for the year.
Jesus.
I just saw a video I wish I could unwatch. He dislocated his elbow.
Fuck. 10,
Look.
11, 12, 13, 14, 15 of them. I'm going to go to combat. We're going to send Steel Hellkite and 12 assembly workers at Chris. 5/5 in the air, and then 12 2/2s.
29.
Yes.
Okay. I didn't do anything about it.
Okay. One of them gets bigger. +1/+1 to target assembly worker.
Yeah, you got it.
Okay. Pop my summoning station. Keep me from living the goddamn dream. Teach's turn.
Alright. Untap.
Untap.
Draw. Fuck! Where are my lands? I have at least 5 in the deck.
I could have also pumped the Steel Hellkite, but I wanted the assembly worker to.
Oh, no, I get it.
Yeah. The OG.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I will go 1, 2, 3 for Academy Manufactor. We'll go 2 for a Deadly Dispute. As an additional cost to cast a spell, sacrifice an artifact or creature.
This will enter tapped and I'll gain
Fine.
life.
Yep. And then Deadly Dispute, you lose 2 at game.
In response to Deadly Dispute, though, I also have a response.
Hold on. I lose 2, you gain 2.
Correct.
Oh, where were you, Vandal Blast?
And as an additional
shit,
cost
right?
to cast it, I have to sacrifice an artifact to creature.
Okay.
My food.
Okay. Because I can flash in all non-land, I'm going to pay 2 and X equals 3 Curse of the Swine, exiling Manufactor, Bop, and Kambal.
Alright, Curse of the Swine, he'll
Response
lose 2
to
gain
that.
2. Oh.
I'm going to discard a card to create a food and a clue and a Whoozits. I will discard Meteor's Neckblade. Food. Clue.
You will each get 2/2 green
Trade.
boars for your troubles.
Is that the only spell you're casting?
Yep.
Okay. 2/2 boar.
Yep. Whenever they will enter tapped, and I will gain 3, putting me at 19. Oh, T's, I broke it.
And tapped.
More!
Tap Teej, please.
Alright. Draw 2 cards, create just one stupid fucking treasure.
Like an idiot.
Like an idiot. Could have been so much more.
A regular amount of things off a spell.
Oh, look, land! Land for turn is a mountain.
He's back in the game.
Nope.
Nothing's over.
No, that's pretty much over. Go.
Before the end of your turn. Sorry.
Nope, gotta do it.
3, 4.
How has
5,
nobody
6,
hit any, like...
18.
I'm just like, where's my damnation?
17, 18,
Any sort of
19.
other removal.
Looking 20 deep.
There are so many
Red and
board
green
ways in this
should
deck.
also have access to...
9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
I have access to stuff. What I don't have access to is lands.
Blasphemous Act would cost you 1 right now. Come on, booby. You got the act.
Gilded Lotus, I guess.
Yes.
And I deserve it. Okay. Those on the bottom, and then we will untap, pay 4.
At this point, he could
3,
just be making shit up, and I
4.
wouldn't even know anymore.
Get a flash in Gilded Lotus,
So much
You know
shit
what a
going on. on this board.
self-replicator is.
and then on a historic spell, we will
I'll put myself to
create
sleep each night.
Now he's making up mechanics.
3.
On a Gilded Lotus,
I'm gonna cast an historic delve.
7, 8, 9,
Suspect a crime.
10. I'm creating 10 more self-replicators off these 10.
Partners with friends.
Partners with friends.
God, I hope I get a board white.
Nelson,
Come on, booby.
go ahead.
Board white. Board white. Board white.
I'm gonna untap during your untap.
Alright.
If you do board wipe, I'll be real fucking sad.
I'll be okay.
I'm running out of options.
The alliance stands, Nelson.
Hell yeah, it does, booby. Alright, untap, upkeep. Draw! That is not a board wipe or card draw. Poopies. Cost me 7? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2 left.
I need to deal with your crawl space or get back my summoning
3,
station.
4, 5, 6, 7. Ugh. So expensive.
ETB's tapped and I gain a life. Up to 20.
Pay 2 Ashes of the Abhorrent. Board wipe. Board wipe. Bleh. Move to combat. Oh.
Come at me, bro.
I'm gonna hit Teach for 2.
Teach in the mouth.
I need a blocker. For when you pop my crawl space.
Well, Steel Hellkite's gonna do that on my next turn.
Alliance stance, dude. Your Steel Hellkite can eat my ass. That's what that's
It's gonna
all
eat your
about.
crawl space and probably your commander.
Yeah, that's what he said. He's
He's
ass.
gonna eat my ass.
Cool, man.
Ass, crawl space.
Did I take 2 and Nelson gain 2 off of me casting Guild Lotus?
No.
Speaking of making up mechanics for this game. So I'm down to 18 again.
Yep.
Nelson's at 70.
He wasn't on the board when you cast that.
Oh, fuck, you just cast him now.
You
That's why it
didn't
didn't
you?
happen.
Yeah, right.
Sorry. Undo. I'm back at 20.
Back in the game.
Yep. My bad.
Yeah. You win here?
I'll find out
Yeah.
at the end of your turn. 424.
I hope so, because I'm sick of this shit.
26.
I
I
know
know!
what my nearest board wipe was.
7, 28, 29,
I didn't
30.
say that.
I'm only sick of it because it's real good. Remember when he was like, I might pull apart this deck, it doesn't do anything.
21, 5, 6,
Remember when he
7,
compared it to
8, 9,
Agnes?
30.
Yeah, remember when he did that? God, there's not enough fucking bullets in this house to drown myself in. Coors Light, by the way. Coors Light.
Oh, I was going to say, no, I've got like 3,000 rounds in the attic.
Yeah, no, not bullets. Bullets. Silver bullets.
Things written out of it Sharpie.
Yeah. All sorts of political.
Blasting station. Unwinding
Summoning
clock.
station. Grinding station. Belisarius Cawl.
Maybe I just don't have a thing to win. Okay.
Yeah, but
we're
if you
gonna.
get rid of my crawl space, you just win on the next turn.
I
don't
know.
you?
We're gonna cogwork assembler. Those will go there. I will flash him in for 2. When he comes into play, I will spend 1 4 mana, getting 4 more self-assemblers.
I don't think this deck runs tutors, and that's about to change.
Okay. Untap. Upkeep. Nothing. Draw. We will move to equip Sword of War and Peace onto Steel Hellkite. It is now a 7/7 flyer.
Ugh.
I
will move to
we're gonna pay.
subordinate position.
We're gonna pay 7 and activate Cogwork Assembler, creating a token that's a copy of target artifact. It gains haste. Exile it at the next. We're gonna create a copy. We're gonna create a copy of Steel Hellkite. Going to combat. We're going to send one at Teach, and the equipped one at Nelson.
Responses?
I had a response.
Was it humping noises? And Nelson took that from you? Holding priority
No.
and his groin?
I'm going...
Board what?
I'm going to Chaos Warp the dragon coming at me.
Coward!
I initially was going to Chaos Warp the dragon going at Nelson so he could save his crawl space. Because I assumed all your shit was coming at me.
No, I don't want to be that
Oh,
fucking
there it is.
rude.
So, there. Nelson,
Okay.
sorry.
So,
That's fine.
I shuffle the token in.
Oh,
Yep.
sure it does. Sure it fucking does.
Nelson cut my...
Unless I can find a way to get like 20 black pips on my next turn. The alliance is over.
You don't do that.
Pip, pip. Pip, pip.
What does that have to be?
Permanent?
Permanent.
Okay. Mirrored and Besieged.
God damn it. It's a good permanent.
Yep. I will choose Phyrexian. To be in my end step.
Yep.
Draw a card, then discard a card. Then if there are 15 or more artifacts in my graveyard, target opponent loses the game.
Yeah.
So artifact count is currently 3, but we have a couple of sack outlets out there.
Yeah.
So, Nelson.
I did it, boys.
Yeah,
Seven. Hang on. So 7 coming at you.
Wait, you cast that? Lose 2?
I didn't
You
cast
cast
it.
it.
Oh,
Chaos
no, it's
Warped.
alright. Swaps it.
Chaos
Sorry,
Warped got in.
Yep, okay.
Don't you dare accuse me of casting it! First off, did you take your 7?
Well, no, but I did.
It,
yeah.
And then it deals damage equal to, or deals damage to that player equal to the number of cards in your hand. So whatever you have in your hand.
3.
And I will gain 2 myself. Then I will pay 3 mana and destroy each non-land
It's 100.
permanent. Okay. So, Kambal and that. I
Dick.
am that.
Yep.
And
So yeah,
two.
I gain 1.
Okay. That's my question. But okay, save me from embarrassment.
Oh no, never mind.
Yeah. I also gained 1 off of my extra Hellkite coming into play.
All right. Cool.
Okay.
All right.
I'm gonna sacrifice autonomous assembler Nelson Mill 3.
Land tax. Archivist of Ogma. Swamp.
I'm gonna sacrifice the OG self-replicator to deal 1 damage to Tej.
Would you need 10 more?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. But I like all my effects. So we're gonna tap these 2 to untap the blasting station. We're gonna sacrifice Cogwork Assembler. Teach take 1. And then can I? Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't think I'm gonna get there this turn while still being that guy. So we're gonna go ahead and activate and do 10, 20, 24, 25, 26. We're gonna look at 27 cards.
I feel like we should have stopped that at some point.
If I could have found something that would have let me, I would have loved to.
I think you've looked through your library twice now.
I have. These are familiar. I'm like, these. Not all of these help me.
Approach him.
Don't approach me. But again, I don't put a lot of... I have 1 infinite combo in here. Mm-hmm. I didn't want to do multiple infinite combos and redundancy because that's a dick thing and I never thought I'd get this far.
Realizing now you should have put them in.
I will.
Games do need to end.
I know. I'm so sorry.
I'm just impressed.
We're going to grab
That's
Wayfarer's Bauble.
Something
We're gonna cast it for free because my stuff is 1 cheaper because of something somewhere. That guy, Foundry Inspector. So Nelson gains 2, I lose 2.
No, my commander.
Oh, you're getting fucking.
You
okay.
killed it. Remember?
No, obviously
Steal
I
Hellcat
don't.
Bastard. You steal, bastard!
We're gonna tap. So these are my tapped piles. These are my untapped piles. We're gonna tap these 2, untap Gilded Lotus, tap Gilded Lotus, sacrifice Wayfarer's Bauble, and search my library for a basic land, put in the battlefield, tap.
Those playmats where they have the areas like labeled.
Yeah.
One that just says rifle, gun, fighting, and fun would be a pretty cool playmat. This is my rifle pile.
Oh, that untaps whenever an artifact comes into play.
Make that after for 3. Touch it.
Yeah. Okay.
Maybe it's private pile saying for 3 you can touch it.
I'm going to go to my end step. At the beginning of my end step, draw a card, then discard a card. Pitching that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're at artifact count 8.
Get him, Tej.
Go, Tej, go.
You got those boars.
Yeah.
You know what to do.
More importantly, I have the Underworld Cookbook.
You know what that boar do.
Look, a land! Oh, you're all fucked now.
Okay, next turn I'll just swing out at Tej. And then sacrifice the rest of my board to Nelson.
Yeah, I don't see why you wouldn't.
Because don't...
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nope, don't even have the... Do I? Nope. It's a lot of green pips there. Play Cheddarfang. Gotta. Chatterfang. 1, 2, 3, 4.
How big is he? 3-3?
3.
But with Kirvik on the board. Who's the fucking... Now I gotta fucking look
Going
up.
out.
Who is
Before
the
end
I
of
can't look
Teach's
it up
turn.
now. Okay, I got plenty of time
hang
to
on.
look it up.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna be try as quick as possible. Blasting Station, sacrificing one of these artifact creature tokens, gonna deal 1 point to the squirrel.
Alright.
Oh, I gained a life and it enters tapped.
Alright. In response to you, activating Blasting Station.
Okay.
I'm gonna Wild Magic Surge Blasting Station.
Okay. In response to that, I'm gonna tap these 2 to untap Blasting Station. I'm going to sacrifice to deal you a point.
Shit.
I'm going to tap 2 to untap Blasting Station, sacrificing this one to deal him a point. And there's already one on the stack.
Yep, I got 3 coming at me.
That's 3 coming at you. And then we're going to sacrifice the Blasting Station to the Grinding Station. Nelson Mill 3.
Luminarch Ascension, Suture Priest, and Plains. I know you're doing the Lord's work there.
Okay.
Way.
So your spell will fizzle, and your squirrel dies.
Yeah.
That saves time. I'm gonna look 20 quick, deep, real quick.
Wait, you were damaging the squirrel,
Marnius
not my
Calgar
face?
is the face commander of that deck. And Inquisitor Greyfax is also in it.
Yeah. We've looked. We're gonna grab Chromatic Star, which we're gonna flash into play for free, and eat it to draw a card.
Did you eat a creature? Oh no, you didn't.
Okay, go Nelson, go.
Cool. Untap. Upkeep. Fucking horse isn't gonna help me. Goddamn fucking horse. Goddamn fucking horse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Can't even cast a horse in the other card because they're expensive. Fucking horse.
But if you cast it, it'll enter text.
And it'll gain a life.
Yeah.
So there's that going.
But my other horsies are indestructible.
I miss you, Chris.
That's okay.
Wow!
Fucking angry. Fuck on, man.
Giving him toys? What are you doing?
Getting out some dice.
Oh.
I'm looking up at some what changes I could make to this deck.
And pay 5. I'm going to cast Crested Horse. Alright, enters tapped. Other horses I have, or other, god damn it, other horses I control have indestructible. At the beginning of each end step, if you gain life this turn, create a 5/5 white horse creature token.
Gain life. Gain life. Gain life.
I had a thought. Don't remember what it was though.
Oh.
I'll pay 2. Dawn of Hope. Whenever I gain life, I may pay 2. If I do, draw a card.
Gain life. Gain
I'm
life.
going to move to Krambit. And I'm going to swing. Teej, if I swing at you with a boar, will you block it with a boar?
Sure.
So I can gain life.
Yeah.
Cool, boo. I'm going to swing at you with a 2/2 boar.
I'll take it.
Alright.
No, I'm kidding.
Boars die. 2 creatures die. I gain 2 life from ashes of the abhorrent. I'm going to... Oh, sorry. I'll also get a horse. So...
Each piece tapped, I
Yeah.
gain 1.
Tapped horse. Then I will pay 2 when I gain the life, and I will draw the card. That would have been helpful a long time ago. Okay. Let's see how our hero gets out of this one, boys. Go Chanel. Win.
Okay. For the end of your turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
Generic horse.
16,
5.
17, 18, 19, 20.
He is indestructible.
Yeah. Okay. We're going to pay 1 to flash in a howling mine.
I used that a while ago, but
Shush. When I cast it, I'm going to pay 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I'm going to get 20 more self-assemblers because I have 25.
Gravy.
they get haste.
I'm doing this at the end of your turn.
Yes.
Do they get haste?
Didn't answer my question.
Untap.
All the turns have just bled into one long Schnell turn, so I lose track of where we're at.
This is also I don't like playing this and these. I'm gonna draw.
It's good deck. It's
two.
real good. It's good deck. That deck.
It's real. Okay, good.
I can't wait till you end this game and the next card I draw is board white.
Power plant worker is another assembly worker. Okay, we're gonna go to combat. I'm gonna send 20. Okay, 20 workers at Teach, and
He does.
we're gonna send Steel Hellkite, Cawl, and 25 self-assemblers at Nelson.
How big are they?
2/2s.
How big are your expedition
You
map?
sent 20
tokens?
tutus at me?
I sent 20 2/2 creatures at you.
That's twice as many as
What's
you
the
needed.
total
I
amount
don't
of damage coming towards me?
So
40.
20, 40, 50, 52, 57
Okay.
before
Yep, hold on.
pumps
We'll
or
figure out what you
tricks.
need.
Yeah.
Alright, so I'm going to take 38 because I'm going to block one of them.
Got him.
What was the total amount you're coming up for? 50 what? So who's it? Sorry, I
So,
forgot.
20,
Math is
25 is 50, so 57
You need to get me for 6 more. Can you pump it up 6?
I can.
Fucking prove it.
Okay.
Do it right now. Because I have no tricks. I'm not even fucking Yeah, pump it up 6.
I'm going to make one assembly worker one bigger. So there's one. And then 6 mana. It's 2 per, so I need 12 more mana. Because 57 leaves you at 6.
Yeah.
Leaves you at 5.
Yeah.
And then 6, 7, 8, 9. That's enough.
There you go. How much damage is coming at me? 63?
Yeah.
Okay, no, that's... I'm
Okay,
asking.
you
we need to know the
have
stats.
I'm gonna deal you exact.
Okay,
I'm not
perfect.
gonna
Yeah, I
pump it
got
up extra.
I fucking love this deck. The game did not go in my favor there at the end, but I absolutely love my Kambal deck because I feel like it's redundant and it impacts the game. Like he's a low cost commander, so he's easy to recast even in black and white where I'm not ramping a ton. If like literally outside of artifacts that are going to generate me mana, arcane signet, things like that. Where was I going with that? Oh yeah, land tax is the other real piece of like ramp that's in there. So it's difficult, sometimes if you're not drawing mana to stay on curve, it's difficult. But being a 3 CMC commander, he's pretty low cost, but he's very, very impactful for that low cost. It's very similar to Sithis, where when Sithis was printed, I kind of looked at it and it's just like, I'm sorry, you do what for 2 mana? And Kambal never has to attack. Like he just has this passive static ability that makes my opponents pay for casting non-creature spells. There's other cards in the deck that add to that effect, like Painful Quandary, which we haven't seen in forever, which is really sad because that is... I know there's a lot of Magic YouTubers out there, Saffron Olive in particular, who think Painful Quandary is just an awful card. I love that card. I wholeheartedly disagree that it's a bad card. I don't think it always hits, but when it does hit, I think it's very... We've seen it do work before, not just in like this deck or other decks I've had that have run it, but when Schnell or other players have run Painful Quandary, it puts you in a quandary. Imagine that. Anyway, I love my Kambal deck. It did what it was supposed to do tonight. I just couldn't keep up with what Schnell was doing because I couldn't find any board wipes outside of the Kaya's Wrath. So I cast the Kaya's Wrath when I did. That was in my opening hand. I knew I had a Farewell. I knew I had a Damnation. The approach of the Second Son I drew into and I kind of bumblefucked into real early in the game, which was nice because it was like, well, we're probably going to have a decent amount of turns. You know, I have things in the deck like Night's Whisper, Sign in Blood, which I had already cast, but ways to draw extra cards, right? I think there's a Phyrexian Arena in the deck, which gives you an extra draw each turn. So I thought, well, you know, I should have a good shot at getting to the 7th card down, even if I don't find cards that are going to let me, you know, draw extra. So they're like, wow, what the hell? We'll cast it. We'll gain 7 life, put myself, you know, even higher up. And it just didn't work out, which is totally fine. You know, Schnell made the right play. They knew it was getting close. He had the grinding station. He could start milling me. He didn't hit it on the first mill, but then it was, I believe, the second card milled on the second mill. So he absolutely made the right play because that would have just ended the game there. And, you know, thankfully Chris was able to swoop in and prevent Schnell from having a game-ending play with the summoning station and all of the other stations online. Pretty cool to see them all out there, but pretty frustrating that there was absolutely no way that I drew that I could interact with his board state. Super frustrating. And, you know, that Cawl deck, oh my God, just hummed tonight. And, you know, Schnell had made the comment during the game how there's only one infinite combo in there. There could have been more, and maybe in the first draft he had said there was. I think that, you know, it's... I run one deck right now that has an infinite combo in it in my Obnixilis deck with All Will Be One, where it wants to combo off and win that way if it can't win just through like combat damage, life drain, things like that. I think in this deck it would make sense, and I don't think it would be a quote-unquote dick move. I think it's probably the right build because, you know, even Chris said, oh, game's got to end at some time. You know, to have that in there. So I think if he wants to assess the deck and look at it later, you could make it even more efficient by adding those combos in there because then it's similar to some of the other decks that Tej runs, like his Orvar deck. We know it's online. We know what that deck's going to do when it hits the board or hits the table. So we're playing against it, right? And so now you just know when Schnell plays Cawl, okay, there are a couple of lines of play specifically that he's looking for. What can we do to stop that line of play from happening, right? And I would not be upset, I guess is what I'm saying, if he added those other infinite combos in there, just as other ways to end the game. But seeing him go through his entire deck, like, I don't know, 700 times this game, was pretty awesome. Like, speaks to the redundancy in the way that he built that deck, just as much as it speaks to the fact that none of us could fucking interact with it, and it was super frustrating because a board wipe would have set him back too. But a great game nonetheless. Chris's Wizards deck, I feel better this time because I'm not the one who shut it off like I did the first time he played it with the Overwhelming Splendor. I made that joke early in the game when he played it the first time I played my Sithis deck and wasn't thinking and just rage fucking Overwhelming Splendor him because he popped, I don't know, some fucking card I probably didn't even need. But I got mad about it and put it on him when I should have enchanted Tej in that game. So getting to see his Wizards deck actually do Wizards deck stuff was really cool. I've never seen a Wizards deck before without blue in it. So this Rakdos Wizards deck, really, really neat. I hope he brings it back again soon. We got to see some of what it can do. That thing can really, the way that it doubles damage and does other like red, you know, things is really cool. I thought that was a neat deck. He's bringing in wizards. He's creating them left and right with the tokens. They're coming in. They're able to do damage when they enter if he's got the right things on board. I think that's a super cool deck. I really want to see it again soon because I'd like to see what else it can do, and I'd like to see that thing kind of just take over a game. Tej's Korvold deck, we know what it can do. It just kind of stumbled and bumblefucked its way around because that's 5 mana. I'm just playing that right now. So he ran into what I've run into recently. Recently I played my Agnes deck and just couldn't find mana. I think I might have had 5 mana at the end of that game too. And, you know, so it sucks being the player who can't really participate because you can't find resources to be able to play your cards. So even though Korvold didn't do a whole lot tonight, we've seen what that food deck can do too, with the combos and the synergies and things that are in that deck. And I just think these were 4, you know, solid decks that played a solid game against each other, and sometimes you win and sometimes you lose. And I had an absolute blast. And like I said, you know, when I kicked this little mini interview off, I absolutely love my Kambal deck. I think there are maybe a few tweaks I could make here and there to it just to kind of see what it could do with some other cards. But god damn it, I love him as a commander. I love running black and white cards. I love kind of the I wouldn't say staxy because it's not preventing opponents from playing, but I'd say more taxy where you've got to pay certain resources, whether it's life or whatever, you know, in order to be able to play the game. It's just the way I love to play Magic is to make my opponents hurt for playing what they want to do, and this deck just seems to do it every time it hits the board. And it's a really fun deck. I like it a lot, and it's a build that there's not a lot of builds that I would say I'm proud of, but I think Kambal, Sithis, maybe my Saheeli deck too, are probably 3 of my favorite decks that I've ever built, and I love playing this thing. I'd play it, you know, once a week if we played often enough to have that, you know, to have that happen. So anyway, I'm rambling now. Kambal's cool. Belisarius Cawl, fucking insane. Rakdos Wizards, really, really neat. Hope to see it again soon. And I hope to see Korvold again soon too, because he just didn't get off the ground this time. And, you know, let's see what happens when, you know, TJ actually has access to mana next time.
I brought back my Kuja Wizard Tribal deck tonight, and it functioned similarly to how it did the first game I ran with it. Kuja comes out and flips onto its backside much faster than I thought the deck would. And now that I've seen it twice, there are some changes I want to make to this deck. I do need to speed it up some. I don't think I have the like velocity that I need to have. I don't have enough like low mana value instants. I don't think rituals per se, but maybe like cantrips, just something to really take advantage of those wizards, because the deck is better at generating them than I had anticipated, but I'm not triggering them often enough. The deck seems susceptible to board wipes. There are some things that I can add to it, like Dark Dabbling regenerates all your creatures. Wail of the Nim, I think, regenerates all your creatures. There are some things that I can do to kind of protect them a little bit, because they're 0/1s. They are pretty fragile. Board wipes get them. Cyclonic Rifts get them. There's some things that I feel like there's a good premise to this deck, but it just does need a little bit of work. Schnell's deck with the Warhammer, is it Belisarius Cawl? Yep. He should not be able to do that non-stop like he was, and that is on all of us. I think one piece of targeted removal for one of his things, that Unwinding Clock should have been gone. Cawl himself is an artifact. He should have been disenchanted. Like, doing that 4 times around the table, we just didn't stand a chance by not interacting with him. And that's another thing that I can look at in my deck. I feel like between black and red, I do have a fair number of board wipes in there. I know there's at least a Vandal Blast, but maybe that's something that I can look at as well. Kambal, it can be very difficult to play against. Nelson has a lot of experience with that deck. He knows like the cards in that deck that are the most effective pressure points for the 3 of us that are playing against it. But we also know that too, and we're getting better at keeping those pieces off the board. But yeah, after that approach was gone, Schnell really was the threat. and we couldn't do anything about him. We did not see too much from Tej. Tej was kind of mana hosed the whole game, and that sucks because the last few sets that featured food, like the Lord of the Rings set and the Wilds of Eldraine set, had some really cool cards to kind of expand the function of food tokens. And when those get to stick, that deck can do some really, really, really fun stuff. And I enjoy seeing that. I want to see more of this particular Korvold. I much greatly prefer playing against this one than Fey Cursed King. That guy is a menace. This is fun, friendly, Korvold full of shenanigans, and I want to see more of him.
RN Jesus forsook me like a bitch tonight. I mulliganed down to 5. I almost kept a 6-land hand before, right at the last second, I clocked that my hand of Reflecting Pool and Birds of Paradise and Arcane Signet would not have done me any good because Reflecting Pool needs another land out to tap for mana. So I shipped that away immediately as soon as I caught it, right before we were ready to begin. And my next hand wasn't really any better. I drew that Reflecting Pool again. But alongside that, I had the Warped Landscape and the Mountain, so at least I could do something. 3 lands in my opening hand. I drew a 4th land and a Birds of Paradise again. And then that was it for the majority of the game. Those were all of my mana sources. I was not able to do much at all. I had a couple cool pieces in my hand. I had the Peregrine Took, which would have gotten me additional food tokens. I had Experimental Confectioner, which at least would have gotten me 1 food token plus Peregrine for a second one. And eventually I drew into a Chatterfang and a Stride Hanger Automaton, but without my Peregrine Took, I was just generating nothing. I spent the majority of the game all of the game looking for something to do, and I just simply could not find it, and it was just because I did not have enough mana to do the things that I wanted to. I really do like this Korvold Foods deck that I came up with. It's one of my weaker decks. I know that, even though there's a lot of combo pieces in there. It's very slow. It doesn't tutor up for much. It pretty much relies on what I draw, what pieces I can put together to force out a win. But it is a lot of fun to play. I didn't think it was going to be when I initially built it, but it turned out it was. I did make some major upgrades to it many moons ago, but I don't think I played it on camera since those changes had been made. But the changes are a lot of fun, a lot more token generating things like the Chatterfang and the Stride Hanger Automaton. Getting me more tokens, even though they're not necessarily food tokens, but getting more tokens in general allow me to do more things because I have effects in the deck that allow tokens to tap for mana. Or a lot of my draw effects require me to sacrifice artifacts or creatures, so having more available things to sacrifice to draw cards that will allow me to draw into a way that I can win with the foods proper really makes the deck kind of hum. Unfortunately, it didn't hum tonight. What really hummed was Balaria's Cawl. What a great deck. I haven't seen this deck in a while, but Schnell threw it out, and he was just assembling pieces left and right. It was a very Schnell deck, very artifact heavy, and he just built this machine, this Rube Goldberg thing that we, as Chris said, if we had removed some key pieces early on, he would not have gotten as far as he did. Unfortunately, Nelson came to the table with Kambal, and he played an early game Approach of the Second Sun. I was sitting on both a Chaos Warp and a Wild Magic Surge, which I was going to use at some point the closer Nelson got to his approach in his deck. I was going to get rid of his crawl space, leaving him wide open for attacks from Schnell. But I didn't get to that point before Schnell overloaded a Cyclonic Rift and took care of the problem for himself. So that plan went out the window, but it would have been a neat play, I think, in my opinion, of Nelson getting to a point where he thinks he's going to draw his Approach to the Second Sun, and suddenly it gets shuffled away again. Or I destroy something with Wild Magic Surge, and he has to reveal cards and put anything that he's not able to put out, like a sorcery, on the bottom of his library. So I had a defense to end the game there. But as I'm preparing to keep Nelson under control, Schnell is just building up more and more of a state, which eventually became too much to bear. I do have some board wipes in the deck that I could have played, but I wasn't drawing those. Those were all sitting pretty at the bottom with all my lands. So what have you. And that brings us to Chris's Wizard deck. I absolutely love this deck. I like the idea that he took with it, Red and Black Wizards. I like the Wizard tokens in general from the set. I personally have not, looked into how to utilize them, but perusing through the set as I had and seeing the Wizard tokens, those really speak to me. There was a land, I think, that gives you a Wizard token. A red land, one of the, it's got a spell, and then the adventure lands. And I almost put that into Galazeth, Dragon's Approach, but I decided not to because that deck wins off of Dragon's Approach itself, and getting that Wizard token out just feels a little cheaper, in my opinion, instead of sticking with the game plan, which is Dragon's Approach. Anyway, point is, I like the Wizard tokens. I like that Chris decided to build around the Wizard tokens. I like the idea of Red and Black Wizards. A deck that I want to see him play a little more, refine a little more, make it an absolute powerhouse. I know he can do it, and I know that the cards are out there for him to make the tweaks too, so I'm really excited to see him bring that back. Overall, 3 of the decks are really exciting for me to see. Beleria's Cawl, Rakdos Wizards, and Korvold Fatty Flyaway. Kambal, we see that way too often. Nelson needs to get a new trick.
So I stated at the beginning of this one that Belisarius Cawl was not necessarily on the chopping block, but definitely a deck I'm on the fence about because it hasn't done well repeatedly over many games that I've played it. I think I'm like 2 for 6, 2 for 7 now. This was one of the outlier games where, as everyone cited, nobody had enough interaction to deal with me, to wipe my artifacts, to stop me enough that I didn't get the win one way or the other. I only have the one. This deck started as an assembly worker tribal. That is not a good tribe type creature thing to build around. They are mostly bad. The Mishra's Self-Replicator is absolutely my MVP. Being able to just continually pump out more and more artifact creature tokens that I can use towards Call's abilities, or in the end, just swing with, 60 of them. So I have outs. I don't have anything beyond the one infinite combo, and I don't have a lot of ways to recur it if it dies, because as it is, I'm needing 5 4 specific artifacts, and then additional artifacts that qualify for the combo to actually start. So at that point, it's just a fever dream, and if I get it, hooray. If not, whatever the deck wants to go. It wants to go wide, and that's what it did. So it worked as advertised. I just didn't get to do my cool thing to close out the game faster. So that's on me. I might look into that in the future. Kambal continues to be a pain in the ass. When Nelson said that he wanted to make himself feel better, I figured he was going to eventually run away with this one, because every time we play it, him being out, Kambal specifically, just makes everything we do hurt, and it keeps putting Nelson out of reach for lethal damage. Again, last turn of the game, he started with 63 life, which after several rounds, that is still too much. Chris's Final Fantasy Wizards deck is really cool, and it was scary when I was at like 14 and he was asking if anyone else can just ping me or shock me or bolt me and he could finish me off. That is a ridiculous position to be in, and still like be able to interact at that level with a minimal board state. Those things are very, very good at just supplementing what he's like, the natural things that you're doing in a game anyway, and it's benefiting from playing Magic. So it's a good type to have worked around. Tej and Korvold, I feel bad we didn't see much out of it. What we did see, I did use whatever removal I had to identify and destroy pieces where I could. Nelson took out the Took that really helped us overall, but I think we are starting to identify important combo pieces at the table and immediately remove them when we have the ability, and that makes us better players, but it also makes the game go a little bit longer. This was one of those instances. But overall, I still think this was a good game. I will be better about just aggressively being a shitty opponent and swinging out and destroying everyone and killing everyone quicker, so that everyone has a worse time and I make myself feel better. And to see if I actually do, like and subscribe to watch all our past, present, and future games.